So it's Tuesday. It's time for Nintendo Talk. What is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru. Time for the breakdown. Every Monday through Friday, all the days in between, I take the top Nintendo stories, take 5 to 10 minutes, talk about them, break them down, discuss them, give my opinions on them. So,
here we go.
Before we begin, happy Video Game Day. That's a thing, apparently. I didn't realize it was a thing, but I gotta say this, man. You guys know I'm the Nintendo Guru, and I've had that moniker for over a year now, give or take. And at the end of the day, I gotta say this, like, I love Nintendo. We all know this. This is not a shocker or anything like that, but the NES has always been near and dear to my heart, mainly because my favorite game of all time is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. My second favorite game of all time is Kid Icarus, followed by Link to the Past, or you can flip-flop Breath of the Wild. But regardless, 4 out of the 5 games in my top 5 are Nintendo games, and for all of time, that's the way it's been. So I just want to say this, like, let me know in the comments below, like, what are you celebrating for Video Game Day? Like, what is your most cherished franchise or gaming system or anything like that? It doesn't have to be Nintendo. Like, this is a video game day. Like, this is a day that everybody celebrates video games and the love for video games. So I'm just appreciative to Nintendo, to even Atari. Shout out to Activision with Pitfall, because that's the game that probably put a lot of time into on the Atari 2600 was Pitfall. So that said, you know, that I can't digress enough. Like, back at this all now while I can. So the NES Classic, right? So yesterday I discussed it, and I'm getting mixed reactions. There's some people, Luke Lore, who's very upset with Nintendo. He's tired of the back and forth. And I get that. I get the emotional roller coaster. That's why I always say, like, man, I don't get too invested in everything where I freak out and I get mad about it. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. If I'm not, I'm not. It ain't no big deal. I am quasi excited for this thing. I'm sure once I have it in my hands, I'll be a little bit more excited. I was able to pre-order one, but I like the fact that people are going to have the ability to get these things. But not only that, the NES Classic today gets talked about that this too will suddenly be in abundance in 2018, the summer of 2018. I know that is a ways off. That's a long ways off. But the silver lining is this. You have Reggie yesterday saying, like, don't feed the scalpers. Paraphrasing that. Don't give them money. You'll be able to get your console. And then they come out and they go, hey, 2018, we're going to have more. People, this is a new Nintendo. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention for the last year or so, but they've been listening to what the fans want. Slowly but surely, they may give you what you don't want at first, but they slowly progress the opposite way and give us what we want. People were screaming and clamoring, like, why are you not taking my money? I want to give you my money for this thing. You're going to be able to give them your money, 2018. The sad part is it took them a long time to make this decision. So there's a lot of people that have already put their money down to the scalpers to get this thing. But hopefully people will learn their lesson from the NES. And hopefully Nintendo learned their lesson from the NES. And with the SNES, they'll be in more in abundance. I really, truly feel that. I've been saying that for a while now. And I mean that, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, I really, truly believe that Nintendo's learned their lesson. And we're going to get exactly what we need and what we want. So we'll see how that goes. So tomorrow is a Nintendo Direct, right? We talked about this yesterday on Nintendo Talk. And it seems that the fine CEO of Platinum Games, Kamiya, he and I know I screwed that name up, like, but whatever. He's tweeted out basically, or he's retweeted with a photograph of Bayonetta. Instantly, the internet goes ruckus, and they're flipping out because they think that's a quasi-announcement for Bayonetta 3. I don't feel that that's going to happen. This guy is known for trolling. He is a professional troll. All the time he does stuff like this. So, it's a potential that we could get it, but The other thing could be Bayonetta's in Smash. So Smash could get announced. There's numerous things that we could see happen here. I'm kind of curious to see what actually comes out of it all when it's all said and done. But this is kind of interesting. I truly can't wait for the Direct because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Remember, tomorrow, live, when it goes, 6 p.m. I will be streaming it live. You guys can watch it with me if you want. Just come to the YouTube channel. Metroid Samus Returns. So I'm looking right here. I got this paper here, and I jotted down all the reviews so far, a review roundup. So Nintendo Everything gives it a thumbs up. IGN 8.5 out of 10. GameSpot 9 out of 10. GamesBeat 90 out of 100. Nintendo World Report 9.5 out of 10. Nintendo Life 10 out of 10. Oh no, you're smoking over there. But still, I need to find out what you rate things on. But 10 out of 10 is really super high. Destructoid, 8 out of 10. Easy Allies, 4.5 out of 5. US Gamer, 5 out of 5. Polygon, who hates everything, 9 out of 10. Game Reactor, 8 out of 10. This is all kind of cool. This gets me more excited to see the reviews coming through for this. I'm so happy that this game is coming. I cannot wait to play it. I believe it's Friday we get it. Thursday, Friday, whatever day happens. But I cannot wait for this. This is exciting times for Nintendo. This is exciting for video game fans. This is exciting time for Metroid fans. You've been waiting for this for so long. Something big to come along. This is what's coming. We need to support this game wholeheartedly. This goes back to the age-old thing of like, just because the game is trapped on a console that you may not play all the time, don't be silly and not buy it. Go back and play. Trust me, I speak from experience. Super Mario RPG, I never played, and I regret it all the time. And I know I could go back and play it now, but it just doesn't hold up in my opinion. And it's a little painful on the eyes. That said, don't let this happen with this game. Go out, buy this game. Go buy other games that are hitting. Monster Stories or Monster Hunter Stories, Hey Pikmin, Chicken Wiggle, all these games that are hitting the 3DS right now. We need to support, keep supporting, keep pushing forward. So there we go. That is all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, slap that like button down below. Share it with all your friends. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, @Nintendo Gurus. That is all. Peace out, Preston.